I have a shirt. I'm making it a character choice right now. I can't read, but it has a picture of like this really like intimidating looking bowl, and I'm wearing it because I like that. But underneath it, it says you can't milk these. But I don't know them.
And he's Guy.
Fiery.
I keep wanting to say furry. It just keeps wanting to come out as Guy Furry.
It's not the only thing that wants to come.
Stole their shit, ate their food, stole their beds and left.
This is like the pot of porridge all over again. What tale is that?
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks. This is Goldilocks all over, but with a giant fucking minotaur. The bear is going into Goldilocks' house.
It's roles reversed.
Hello, I am Austin, and I will be your DM today. This is going to be a strange version of D&D where we don't exactly use classes, but instead we use elements. There is going to be a fire tiefling by the name of Guy Fury. There is going to be a earth minotaur by the name of Stonehenge, and also a plant type that is a dryad by the name of Leaf Vera. And this is more so a mixture of Dragon Ball Z meets Avatar: The Last Airbender meets D&D. So, I hope you enjoy, and I will be sure to post any of the descriptions of moves that they use and everything like that so that you can get an understanding of all these things. And I'll also try my best to have them to explain what is happening. The only thing I can't promise is their own made moves. Every type has the ability to make their own moves, so those ones I can't guarantee I'll have everything down for, but you'll definitely hear everything because they'll have to describe it. Now I hope you enjoy. Let's get to the show. There's a beautiful cerulean lake out in front with people all walking around it with a large forest in the background. People have... Oh yes, fuck yeah, okay, I know what's going on. People have started to go missing per se, and there has been a wealthy reward up on several bulletin boards for if you find out who's been doing this. Yes, money, not just money, but an elemental gem.
How much money, though?
How much money? 20 gold in an elemental gem that's worth 200 gold. And with that alone, it's not just worth 200 gold. It's the fact that if you can find the right buyer, you could sell it for a lot more just because they might not have it in certain areas. It's a plant gem, which in a desert, people don't have jack shit of those. So regardless of where you intend to go, it's worth quite a bit, or if it's for the good of your heart. And so there's a bunch of forests all around, and then there's a lake in the center. Where are you, Stonehenge? What's going on with you?
Okay.
God, your names suck. Is he still Guy Furry?
Yeah.
Fiery?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Is there like... So I'm assuming that there's like a place to go down to the lake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that where you want to be?
I'd be like, not necessarily in the water, but just sort of like, you know how there's like sort of, it's more muddy around the lake? I'm probably like caused myself to sink into like a little past my ankles. I have my shoes off and just sort of like sitting there chilling and enjoying.
Do you have shoes as a minotaur?
No, I realize I'm a minotaur. I don't have shoes.
Hooves off.
I just sort of sunk into probably like where an ankle would be or about there. Like not enough to get like my pants or whatever I have like.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I feel
Whatever
like
you
you're just-
have,
I feel like you're probably just freeballing it.
kilt. Wear a kilt.
No, I'm wearing cut off just above the knees cargo shorts.
Does it say Hot Topic on the ass?
Huh?
Wait,
No.
they're cut off?
Uh-huh. They're originally pants.
No, I was assuming they were shorts that you just
Yeah.
shortened by like an inch.
No, what happened was I couldn't buy normal human clothes, and the cargo pants were like what I wanted, but they were too long. Well, they're too long to be shorts and too short to be pants, so I cut them off and made them shorts.
There's half a pocket.
Yes,
I
one
feel
of them
like
has
it's-
half a pocket.
I feel like
I
that's
just
a
wonder
little
why I
intelligent.
lose stuff when I put it in there. And then I have a shirt. I'm making it character choice right now. I can't read.
Okay.
Why can none of your characters read?
One of my characters can't. Don't worry.
Because it's a dumbass.
True.
This one, like, yeah. But it has a picture of like this really like intimidating looking bowl, and I'm wearing it because I like that. But underneath it, it says you can't milk these. But I don't know that. I'm just like, oh, it's a cow. I'm a cow. We're cool. He looks cool, so I wear it. And it's like still slightly too small for me, so it only comes to like here.
Oh my god, you're wearing a
Oh.
belly shirt.
Yeah, I'm wearing a belly shirt. And
It says
Wait,
you
what?
can't
You're-
milk those.
You're a slutty minotaur in a crop top is what I'm hearing.
that's what I look like.
Assless chaps.
But I'm just sort of staring out over the lake and enjoying the mud.
It's very serene.
I'm assuming people are giving me a wide berth.
Okay. So, what is how do you pronounce your name?
Leaf Vera.
Leaf Vera.
We have shitty names.
It means life plants.
Mine's fucking Stonehenge.
And he's Guy.
Fire.
I keep wanting to say furry. It just keeps wanting to come out as Guy Furry.
It's not the only thing that wants to come.
She is picking flowers and braiding them into her hair.
Here's a very easy way to put it. Is she more so in the forest or is she closer to the lake?
She's on the edge of the forest,
Okay.
but standing on the lake shore facing into it.
Okay. Then we'll go to Guy Fiery.
Okay. I've decided that, well, first of all, I guess I should just do my placement. Is that I'm just kind of like distant, away from the lake, because I can appreciate the scene, but also I just don't like water, because it's bad for me. So
Pussy.
yeah.
That's fair.
So yeah, I'm just is there like a is it like in a town, or is there like trees?
More
or,
so like campground type area.
okay. So there's gonna be like trees and stuff around. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
plenty.
gonna be.
Light them
No.
That was her.
I
The
just-
plant
I
type.
just assumed from because you're stupid. I'm sorry.
on fire.
Yeah, I mean, keep in mind that this isn't just a blank world where you can do anything and get away with it.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, no, I'm just kind of sitting back by the trees, appreciating the scenery, and I'm gonna say I'm a tiefling because they're it's not very creative. But I same haircut as Guy Fieri, of course.
As a tiefling.
Man,
Yes.
people don't have hair. You have a wig. You have a Guy Fieri wig.
Is that even your real name?
You're just a fanboy.
And
His food is the hottest.
it's pretty good.
Oh God.
And I mean, yeah, that's I'd like to think I'm wearing like a cloak, just because I'm gonna be.
You'd like to think.
Yes. Yes.
Were they clearly painted poorly?
Yeah.
But it's on your cloak.
Yeah.
Okay. What does your character look like, Leah? Like you didn't give us a
Oh, she's a dryad.
Good description.
yeah.
Oh my god, I wasn't fucking done.
She's made of wood, I guess.
More so like WoW dryads, except bipedal.
I know nothing about
They look like They look kind of like centaurs, but except with deer lower halves. Very green themes.
Oh, we're buddies.
You're
We both
reversed.
have hooves. Wait, tieflings? Don't tieflings have hooves?
I think they might.
Do we all have hooves? Hoof crew, hoof crew.
Oh, true.
I'm glad we're all furries here.
She's got like a
See this stuff?
the most furry
Hey,
of us.
do you want to get yiffed?
Furry, scaly.
Feathery.
Tree.
I don't
Tree
know this one.
hugger.
Yes, woody.
Oh.
Oh no.
She's got like a long skirt on and a
like a long D.
a belt. It goes down to her hooves pretty much, and she has a belt that has what looks like a few grenades on it, and she's got a short flowing top, also a crop top. You're the only one here with that one. Feel left out.
I can choose.
And a really short cloak
My cloak.
that is clearly purely aesthetic and looks like butterfly wings.
I got cargo shorts.
And she looks very innocent in all ways and forms.
Okay. A quick question before we got started. Has everybody decided what their elemental weapon is? Start with Dylan, because I think he has it.
Alright. So,
You don't need to tell the second part, just your elemental weapon. Okay?
just my elemental weapon?
Yeah.
It's, like.
And how'd you get it?
Okay.
I
Going
faith
into
in you.
entire backstory of my character, or.
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay. So, it's first off a, like, you know, like brass knuckles and like that? It's that sort of like, knuckle duster sort of thing, but it's air elemented. And, like, you know, he uses it to, like, power up his punches. And how he got it was...
Now we look at the bullshit on your face.
During his adventures, his one adventure to this town, he...
Wait, so it's new to him.
Yeah, no, it's new to him. He doesn't know what it does. He just saw the pretty gem and he liked it.
Oh my god, what a dumb motherfucker. Intelligence of 6.
No, it gets better. Because it was cold during the night, right?
Yeah.
And so he was like, oh, I need to get out of the cold. It's not nice. It's raining a little. So he goes into a cave. And, you know, these small things sort of run out once they see him and, like, hear him coming, and they just sort of leave. And they're, like, all around this pretty-looking gem thing. And so he picked it up, and it was like, oh, this fits perfectly in my hand. I'm going to keep it here.
In my hand.
And he spent the night there. They had some like, food that he figured that he could have, because they weren't going to have it. It was going to go bad. And he put, like, 4 of their beds together so he could sleep on it. He made sure not to break it. He didn't want to leave it, like, damaged for the middle. And in the morning, he left.
He stole their shit, ate their food, stole their beds, and left.
This is like the pot of porridge all over again. What tale is that?
Goldilocks.
Goldilocks. This is Goldilocks all over, but with a giant fucking minotaur. The bear is going into
Yeah, no,
Goldilocks' house.
It's roles reversed.
And so he sort of left, and then he came here and he saw the beautiful water and the mud, and he likes getting his hopes, like, a little wet. Not too wet, just a little.
Okay. Alright, you, Mr. Intelligence of 6, I need you
To make an intelligence saving throw?
Yeah. Does your character know how to swim?
I mean, yes, he's proficient in athletics, and I feel like that. Like, if
Okay.
it has to do with his body, he's good at it.
Okay.
19 minus 2, 17.
Okay, you start hearing, come to the water.
Oh,
The second part was like kind of muffled though. It was like saying come, and then it just got strained. Then it just got strained, and you heard water instead.
Come.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
The voice starts to go away,
Oh, okay. You can
and then I
leave
need you
now.
both to do one.
Okay. Oops. Oh look, it's my shit dice. Fuck you. Oh, that's a nat one.
Boy. That's an 8.
It's better than mine.
Straight 8.
So you guys actually both here. You guys also feel very implied to do so. Come to the forest.
The forest? Oh, I thought we were going into the water. I'm already at the forest.
Yeah, it's trying to lure you deeper. Like you want to go deeper into the forest.
Alright.
So you start headed deeper into the forest. Your homeland. Yeah, so as you start heading in, you guys start to notice it might just be in your head, but there kind of looks like there's a path laid out, kind of like a brushed out, oh, walk this way, amongst all the trees and debris.
Like how deers make.
Yeah.
Deer instincts say follow.
Okay. And so you guys start walking, and you start to hear a little bit of clicking of feet come close
Clicking?
by. Or no, just
Like hooves?
yeah, like hooves. And you start to hear clicking of feet of hooves.
It's her.
Is that you?
Yes.
Wow.
It's her.
Wow.
Hooves. It her. Innocent looking. Wow.
And you two come across. You see Guy Fiery, a famous one of. He looks like somebody you've seen in a performance that's gone across the country of cooking.
Fantasy Hell's Kitchen. I'm mistaking him for Gordon Ramsay, who
That-
is part ram.
Part ram, all fire. He is known as having hellfire.
Hellfire.
And yeah, the first distinguishable thing are the flames along the painted in.
And the fact that he's only wearing a cloak.
No, he's wearing
Cargo
cargo shorts. He did say that.
Honor
Oh,
Guy
okay.
Fieri.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to describe my character. Cargo shorts. Oh my god, no shirt. I don't have a voice for her.
Do you have a voice for Guy Fiery? Because you see her too. You guys are crossing paths.
Do you hear what Guy Fury sounds
Yeah,
like?
give me a.
Oh my god, are you Gordon Ramsay? Oh my god, I've seen your things. You got such cool I love your cape.
I don't think I've ever actually heard Guy Fieri talk.
I have, because cooking shows are always on at work.
I don't think I have either.
Guy
Fieri here.
This is
I really hope that's not him because he sounds 12.
that was the
Guy Fieri here.
Thugging it out.
let's find a better video.
I don't think you're gonna find better. That was perfect.
There we go. Come on.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you start to hear, or more so, you feel hooves walking on the ground far away, sort of, from the vibrations in the mud, which isn't usually going to happen. This seems special.
I looked that direction.
It's forest. Congrats. It's a little bit dark.
I wonder if that's my dad.
No.
You went out for cigarettes.
Holy shit. Okay.
I hope I can find my family. And I start walking towards
We
it.
must save my family.
I start walking towards it calmly.
Okay. So, Guy Fiery, you got a voice?
He needs pizza in his mouth every time he speaks.
Go forward here.
Will a dick do?
Mm.
Why wouldn't it?
You look younger than Dylan.
Yeah,
This does sound big boy.
old looking bitch. You should be my grandma.
I've never seen your grandma.
Neither have I.
Call her grandma now.
Okay.
Come on, Guy Fiery.
Old mommy.
I guess I'll just be a 12-year-old. Yeah.
Remember that this voice has to stick with you.
Oh, I'm so glad.
This only gets better.
I don't even know how to go about this.
Just go for it. You'll find a rhythm.
Remember that one Minecraft song? Mining away. That's you. You're 12. Take it as your inspiration, your muse.
Please no.
So, what brings you here?
8.
Voice cracks.
Do on command voice crack.
I call you Gordon Ramsay, compliment your cape, and you're like, what brings you here?
Look,
He's an oblivion guard.
it's been a while. Okay.
You got a real bounce to your chest.
My name's Guy Fiery, actually.
This is awkward.
As you guys are talking, you start to hear the forest slightly shake as you hear more folks walking towards you. And there's a giant black mass. There's a giant black mass as you hear reverberating through the forest.
Dad, is that you? I've missed you.
Leaf grabs the whip at her side and she says, I'm not your dad, but I can be your daddy.
I only want my dad. Are you my mom?
Are you my dad?
Are you my mother? Are you my mommy?
Are you my mommy?
Find my dad.
Okay, so you guys all cross each other. There's still the path laid out before you. Looks set.
Even though we came from opposite directions? Or did we like...
It conjoined, and then there's the mass that just walks straight down the center.
I like your cargo shorts.
Yours too.
Thanks.
I like your hooves.
Yours nice.
Yours too.
I know. I think she's lawful evil. That's
Have
what I'm
you
going
guys
with.
seen my dad? I don't know what he looks
You
like.
all hear in your head. Or not really in your head, kind of like a subtle whisper. This way.
Dad.
This way.
I follow it.
Keeps going deeper into the forest.
I have this weird urge to just walk into the forest.
Dad.
Not that this is unusual for me.
What's your passive perception?
My
Get
passive
one.
perception is 2.
Who the fuck did you be? Oh, that's my leg.
Now I just feel like that fucking meme on Tumblr, because, okay, you don't notice anything in particular. Ah! Death.
I'm going down. It's nice. I don't really see anything.
So, as you start going further, the forest starts to look denser and denser, and I don't have...
Just like him.
Play the game.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, I can. You don't have to listen, but I can.
He's your dad. You have to listen to him.
That's right, adopted son.
Dad.
Not you.
As you guys are going forward, you start to notice the trees get denser and denser. They're actually getting so close that you don't think it's possible for living trees to do that. Like building a wall of trees. And as you get, there's an opening in this small, right where the path leads, past walls of trees.
Dad. I keep walking.
Okay. In here. You hear that? And inside is just a large plain with all of trees building a wall all around it. Do you walk in?
747.
I'll get it.
You said it was a large plane? Is it like a passenger plane or like...
Yeah, it's a passenger plane.
Oh, I look out into the plane without going in first.
Okay.
Do I say anything?
It's such a lovely grass. It's all bright green.
Do I see my dad?
You do not see your dad, but
turn
it still
around.
says, "Come here,
You're not there.
son. Come on, You just gotta keep walking, and the trees open up for you.
Can I roll a nature check on the grass?
Sure.
I'm looking at it funny.
Okay.
I don't think. Why did I just pour all my dice into one? I don't think that's right. That is a 2.
Okay.
I mean, it's +2.
I can't tell you anything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Not sure. That's weird. Why didn't you come here?
So are you guys all looking at the opening of the plane?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna make a nature check as well. Please tell me this isn't a goddamn it's an intelligence check.
Alright, let's get your characters.
Okay, so that is a 17
A 17?
Oh, wait,
for
let's
nature check.
Pick different ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a cow in there?
I'm taking this, though, and I'm taking this.
There is.
Okay, thank you.
There is no deer, however.
Is there perhaps a guy in a flame job shirt?
Flame job.
I'm trying to breathe here.
There's a rhino,
Close enough.
and there's also a little baby dinosaur that's kind of ugly.
Oh,
I mean-
ugly too.
If you want to be red,
The rhino's face keeps falling off.
do you want to be red?
I'll be a red boy.
Okay, but I do roll 17 for a nature check on this grass.
On this grass? Okay.
Yeah, because it doesn't.
So,
I eat grass and this doesn't look right.
so that grass, you know, isn't regular grass. Like, it is not the natural grown from the ground. This has, like, a slight shine to it.
Grass isn't supposed to be shiny unless it rained. But it rained last night. But it's daytime. But is grass supposed to be shiny? Dad, why do you make me question things?
No.
you won't have to question anymore.
Why don't you ever come to me?
Son, I broke my legs. I really need help.
That would explain why you're quiet, because it hurts. I walk into the grass.
That would explain why you're not screaming at me as much as usual.
Okay. So he walks into the plane and nothing's happened. Are you guys gonna follow him?
I will follow him because I'm not very wise.
I
What's your
wanna.
wisdom? -2. 6.
I wanna cast detect.
Detect.
Doesn't say it costs any energy. Any plant that you haven't seen before, given a few minutes, you can understand it.
Okay.
I'm staring at that fucking weird ass grass. I know it's not normal grass.
Okay. So as you look at this grass, you know that this was made by another plant type. Whatever this is another person's energy. Although that's not exactly. It's strange for the fact of how much of this grass there is. It's not really that strange to see a plant's own plant in the forest, you know? It's just strange to have a meadow. Maybe some kid's misadventure in high school that just hasn't died yet.
Yeah, except for the fucking creepy ass voice calling us in. What are they trying to be? Me? Fuck off.
Dad.
So as you guys get
here, buddy.
What?
a little bit louder, my friendo.
Louder for the kids in the back. I am a 20-year-old baby. I'm dead inside.
So you're staying out?
Yeah, she's fucking suspicious as fuck. She knows what happens if you step on grass. Not good things.
Alright, so I need you guys to both do a dexterity saving throw.
That's an 18.
That is a 12.
12. Okay. You're going to take half damage. And you are going to take 6 points of damage. And the grass beneath you starts to disappear. It starts to crumble. And all that ground you guys are standing on drops. And you all fall about 10 feet down. You could probably, kind of reach towards the surface with how fucking mammoth you are as a minotaur. But as you guys crumble down, you start to notice all these corpses along rimming the side of of this dugout area, and you see that there's vines crawling along the wall, all spiked, and it looks kind of like it's just a flat patch of land that you guys have all fallen into.
How far into the field are they?
The whole field, the whole
The whole thing
blocked
fell
in.
out?
Wait, so the outside rim is vines?
Yeah, the side is spiked vines, and then past that is all the trees.
I walk over to where Kalia is, and then can I use my energy and make stairs out of the earth?
You know, you could,
Yeah.
but I am also going to say this. Before you do that, you start to see two people coming into the arena. You see one person jump down, and the vines just start catching their body and slowly pulling them down. And then you see one person that just jumps, and they just nimbly fly down and land. And I need you to do a dexterity saving throw.
I can't see. 10 plus 2, so 12.
Okay.
This is not the best box to roll things in because it's sloped.
So as you're looking down at this field, one of the trees comes up behind you and kind of pushes you in. You don't take any damage falling. The plants around you don't exactly hurt you as you fall. And you land in this dugout area as well.
How far away from me are these people?
They're on the other side, for like 30 feet across.
What did you do to my dad? I say, getting out my one knuckle nut duster.
Whoa there! That's something. That's an air type thing. Why do you have that, buddy?
What did you do to my dad?
I lied.
That's bad. You're not supposed to lie.
Oh,
It's bad.
hang on.
No,
I
you're
lied.
not supposed
Do you want to hear about your dad or not?
You lied.
Yeah, he doesn't have a broken leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Once a liar, always a liar.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, your dad's perfectly fine. Do you want to trust that or not?
I don't know.
Is a liar always a liar?
But people can change.
Is this where we roll a d4 for psychological damage?
He's working through this.
You get 1 point of damage. I did it half damage on when I rolled of a 2.
Okay.
You mark damage with tally marks, you fucking savage. Holy shit.
Wow.
It's good when you take a lot of damage.
Welcome to our playground, and
It's not a playground.
why not?
Where is the teeter-totter?
Well,
Teeter-totters have stable, good playgrounds have teeter-totters.
You don't even have a swing set.
did you grow up with creativity?
I
You
would
can make it a playground.
No, I
settle
grew
for
up
Foursquare
with
at this
playgrounds that had teeter-totter.
No dad.
point. I mean, I could probably make a teeter-totter.
You can.
I mean, I bet. Roll for spell to make a teeter-totter out of wood from the grounds. What do I have to roll? I have plus 2 in creativity.
Okay, so how exactly is this going to work? Please explain that. Actually, roll. Roll your d20. I hate this. I hate
16?
this so much. What happens? How are you making this teeter-totter?
First out of the ground.
Because I gave you a 15 for difficulty for this. You got a 16.
Out of the ground swells this wooden lump, and it dips in on 2 sides, and vines swirl up like springs, and creates another wood thing grows out and creates a very sturdy platform that tips to one side, and the spring on the vine goes up, and then 2 little handles go out. I made it with a minotaur in mind.
I look at her. I go over to the teeter-totter.
Okay, that's gonna be 10 points of energy.
The other side is counterweighted.
I sit down and I like start going on the teeter-totter, and I realize that it fits for me because this is the first teeter-totter that's ever been made for my size.
I've made an ally.
And I go over to her, and like I hug her, and I pick her up, and I just bear hug her, but I make sure not to hurt her. And I'm like, I am your eternal friend.
Do you just accept this hug?
Hug back.
I
he looks
like
like
you, Leaf.
He looks like a good bodyguard.
True.
Strong.
I am Stonehenge. What is name?
I'm...
Oh, what is your name?
Why is Gamora? My name is Leaf Farah.
Ah, so you're Leaf.
Yeah, you can just call me Leaf for short.
What your name?
It's spelled L-I-F,
Guy.
but you know.
Guy Fiery.
Oh, I could have sworn it was Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, Gordon.
Oh my god.
No.
I trust her. She
No.
said your name was Gordon Ramsay.
I mean, I could be wrong. But, I mean, look at his hair.
Yeah.
Wait, do tieflings have hair?
I don't know what a tiefling is.
Okay.
He looks sort of like a deer, but not really a deer, like a bad deer. I don't like you.
Dear lizard.
Dear Lizard, okay.
Dear lizard Hansen.
Dear Lizard Hansen, we've been way too in touch. Things have been going strange, and plants just have been growing way too much. There's a teeter-totter. I don't know anymore. Oh yeah, so let's do this.
I died.
Your character just dies. Well, hey Avish,
Hit me, I want to die.
I think we should
No.
kind of call this. This is kind of freaking me out. Yeah, definitely.
Where's my dad?
Oh, if you just turn around real quickly.
No. He said he wasn't that way.
No, turn around. You guys came in here, but don't trust him. He's a liar, remember?
Oh, that's right.
He always lies.
But my dad told me he was this way. Over there. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go this way. You don't.
All right,
mind me.
no more.
Don't mind me.
All right, let's see how this goes. So you know those trees all lining the rim?
Uh-huh.
The ones. Oh, I need you all to roll a dexterity saving throw. All those trees around you guys start collapsing in.
19.
20, but
Plus
not
2.
12.
21.
Okay. Shit. So these trees come crumbling down into you guys, and your teeter-totter, you're just by it, and all the trees that fall in, like, hit against that and are, like, balanced above you, and you just nimbly avoid. And then yours, you're just, like, as they're falling, you're just kind of, like, lightly pushing them out of your way, and none of them hit you. Sorry.
You break your spine and die.
You're gonna
Holy
take,
shit.
you're gonna take 8 points of damage from a tree crashing into you.
Sounding more and more like Gordon Ramsay.
Have your voice be Gordon Ramsay.
Wait a second. You didn't die from that.
I keep.
Oh,
walking.
I'm sorry. Was that supposed to hurt?
Are you guys okay?
Hey, Avish!
Are you guys okay? Like the trees are closing in.
I'm
Is everyone okay? I can carry the trees out of here. I can get anyone to safety if they need.
Carry the trees out before the people?
No, to like if the tree pins someone, I can
Like
get it
me.
off.
Yeah, there is a tree on him.
Do I see that?
If you turn around.
I don't understand that concept. Has he said anything?
Hey, big boy, over here.
Oh, okay. I start walking over towards him.
I think it's time we roll initiative. Hey, Avish! We need to kill these guys.
What? No.
No, not you, big fella.
No.
The ants. The ants.
No, you're a liar.
Well, that's a 4.
That's a good score.
Nice.
What do I add to initiative?
Yeah, 'cause
You
that's,
you have your didn't I? Oh, I didn't write on your
yeah, you
initiative.
had Dex.
Your dex. So 2.
Okay, so I have.
Oh my God, they are both 4.
All right.
I'm at 8.
Okay, who's the highest?
And probably 12.
20.
20. Okay, so Stone. Then your
Stonehenge.
Okay. Oh,
guy,
yeah, 12. Or, well, wait, no, that's a 15. But
and
it doesn't
then
make a
you're
difference.
next. Oh, leave.